Have you ever thought about running over zombies with your car? Until the idea was in my head, I didn't. Welcome to Let's Try, a series where we try new and upcoming indie games. Tonight, let's try Road Z: The Last Drive and answer our question. This is an upcoming game by Blue Moose Games, who was kind enough to give us a copy of this. It'll be getting released this Friday, August 21st. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. And really, what more do we need to know than the fact that we're going to be running over zombies? Let's go ahead and jump into it. We do not have a continue slot, so let's go ahead and go to our new game slot. Uh-oh, we have a... Oh, are we just, Okay, we have two characters to choose from. Let's obviously have some fun with this. In a small town, South USA. How kind of the zombies to knock on the window before coming in? This is our last hope. Alright, we are down in Louisiana. We gotta make it up to, what is up in that part of Washington? I should know. Ooh. Collect hardware to buy upgrades for your car. Collect hardware by hitting zombies, boxes and barrels. You can also collect hardware by searching the houses. Get in the car and ride to your goal. Okay, our music is way too quiet. Game, thank you for the raid. We're gonna see if this actually increases the volume for beans, which it's not. Stand by. We're gonna fix our volume woes. Someone remind me -16 in chat. I'll write it down for myself. Hopefully this is better. If it doesn't work, we'll do it again. Ooh. D-pad. Obviously, we want to switch to first person. Press F or D-pad down to flip the car. Flip the car? What do you mean to flip the car? Oh. Oh, right. How do I actually drive? Well, here's our first zombie. He went through our windshield. I was gonna see him get right into it. Oh, out of gas. But we have upgrade points already. Hey, Scoundrel, how are you doing tonight? Maybe there's not a windshield, I don't know. I'm gonna... Cars to unlock. Oh, we can get a police truck. Oh, you guys probably can't see the, red four-door down behind my picture. I don't entirely know what everything does, so we're just gonna grab a motor upgrade because we're already in this. This game is straight to the point. You're making the sweetest background for stream. What's it of? All right, I want to be in my car. We're not doing any of this. Car broken. Armor? This may be just... Yeah, our gas is nearly out, and it said the boxes are how we get more gas, right? Do I not want to hit zombies? Maybe I don't want to hit zombies. Out of gas. Game, fortune has smiled upon me since you have arrived. We definitely want that fuel tank, so we're going to keep saving up for it. This may just be an iterative over and over thing. I can still jump, I can still pick up stuff before we leave, I think. How do I... So the game just ends when I run out of gas. But we can do stuff before I start driving. Can I stop driving in the middle of things? There's a good question for us. I can barely see anything in this house. It is dark. At least the items are glowing. Good design right there. Yeah, game, you go ahead and eat. By all means. What's this guitar gonna do for us? I kind of admit hardware. So a lot of that's just all worth points, so we just kind of go sneak around here and grab our points. Actually, I think we could have gone out this back... Or no, this back way just loops us around. Huh. So guys, this is what I get for not reading a little bit more about the game beforehand, is I'm just like, oh, it's just driving. I saw some of the human sections shown in the screenshots and was assuming there was a little more mixed gameplay. I mean, I'm fine if we're just mowing down zombies with our car all the time. I know there's one more piece downstairs, but let's go ahead and, Alright, I'm hitting A. Kind of annoyed the, Okay, X is run, A is pick up, B is jump. Y, I've got to crouch for some reason. I'm kind of really confused why there's so many human controls when the game is all about driving the car. Oh, we've got a kick. Got kind of a slow kick, but that's still an attack. Why is this volume just so quiet? How are you guys hearing the volume? The volume is definitely quiet compared to my voice. On the upside, we have a very simple pretense. We have the cure for the zombies, and we got to get it across the country, but we're going to need some massive upgrades. Oh, you can hear game volume all right, Bed? Okay. I mean, I suppose the music, you are too far from your car. I mean, we're definitely grabbing the fuel tank, which I assume that we need over time. Huh. So how do I get out of my car once I'm... Okay, that gave me some armor. That gave me some armor. How do I get out of my car? A gets me out of my car as well, okay. We'll pick up a little more hardware. We can run farther into the field now, not that I think we really want to. I mean, the world's just kind of here as a nice little place to look at. I should have read our limited instructions a lot more closely. Ooh. How do I... Can I jump over the fence? Yes, I can. Oh, we have a knife now. What's my attack? My attack is R1 for some reason. Oh, and that actually uses my knife's durability. I mean, I think the premise here is I'm going to have to stop along the way to pick up supplies and stuff. It's just so weird to have it end on me rather than just leave me stuck. Hmm. Can I bust the box? Yes, I can. Except it didn't do anything for me. Plus I have my own health meter, so let's go see what happens if I go fight a zombie. I mean, the obvious problem is that I'm going to lose my car. I'm kind of surprised there's not a marker on your map for where your car is, since your car is everything in this game. Oh, hey, right triggers my headlights. Multimedia, radio. Can I switch any of the... Oh, come on. My gas tank is still showing as empty. Yeah, my gas tank is just running out instantly. I did miss you, game. I mean, obviously I want the turret. Question is just kind of more, a little more of what do I do? How do I get some, I need some gas. We're gonna very quickly here tab out and check the description to see if anything explains a little bit more about what I'm supposed to do. We have a vaccine that can save the world. Collect hardware by hitting zombies to upgrade your cars. Upgrade the motor, the fuel tank, the armor. Add an upgrade of nitro, a turret, and a flamethrower. Also explore the surrounding to loot hardware. That description is not helpful. Does the Steam description give me anything more to work off of? Because I kind of need gas. You know, I'm down for running through zombies. I just want to know how I get gas. I've upgraded the fuel tank, but the fuel tank starts off almost on empty, and that's... I'm not seeing anything to properly teach me how to play this game. Okay, we're gonna go back to just figuring this out on our own, guys, because that kind of seems to be what the situation we are in. Why did my turret just automatically fire? These zombies not doing anything to my car? Zombie, why are you just chilling outside my car? What a perfect zombie apocalypse where the zombies are like, oh, there's a person here, but we're not going to do anything about you. Oh, now he's attacking me. It's not doing any damage to me. Hey, here's another guy. Okay, that deals some damage to me. I just need more gas. How do I get more gas without increasing my armor? My gas tank's just flicking pointlessly. How do I get gas? Full on the question here is how do I get gas? I'm gonna keep saving up for that fuel tank, but the fuel tank upgrade I got didn't actually do anything for me. How does my turret work? Oh, it just automatically goes. Is that gas? Oop. Is this, I don't think that was gas. He just walked into my car and died. Oh, I've got a cool takedown for no apparent reason. I'm taking damage pretty quickly though. So let's that's my run button. Is this gas? Nope, that's hardware. Oop. Oh, I take like 4 hits to kill. Game, I don't know how to get gas. If I could turn the human body into a gas machine, it would remind me of a meme I was reading recently where the scientists were like, I've created a machine that can create all 3 phases of matter, solids, liquids, and gases. To which the person replied, oh, my butt is gas. Yeah, so the obvious question right here is how do we... How do I get more gas? Like, I'm about to run out of gas. It's cool that I'm magically getting more gas somehow, but I would really like to know... Am I just getting forced to buy the fuel tank over and over again? I mean, I don't know if we can just siphon it from other cars. Like, there's not a real mechanic for this. At least I keep my knife. And I can just recollect all the hardware I've already picked up. Let's get in the car. Come on. See, this time my gas tank feels a little bit fuller to start with. But where do I get extra gas from? Okay, and when I hit the zombies, I am losing. Oops. Well, I've definitely got a windshield when life is going well. The windshield is now gone. Our car is still alive, and that's really what matters, isn't it? My power gets around corners. Oh, how do I get around this? Can I fit through here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, there's a checkpoint! Okay, okay, if there's checkpoints, we might have this. Game, I am... Oh, we got the checkpoint. Game, I am glad to hear that their MRI did not have any negative results. Oh, right, there's this arcade game that does something. Guys, we're gonna sit here for a minute playing this hot, sexy D-pad left. How do I shoot? Why am I able to just go off the side and just hang out here? Okay, that was funny. I literally just like went off the screen, held left for a hot second, and it didn't matter. How do I get points though? Do I have a... Okay, my R1 is my shoot. It's confusing. Well, this is the last thing. I think I saw this before starting the game. And we just get some hardware from playing this, so forget that. I need gas is what I need. Like, I don't mind picking up supplies and having points and stuff. It's just... This is a game that could immediately benefit from just doubling down on its mechanic and just sticking us in the driver's seat the entire time. There's no reason to be outside of our car. At all. Okay, let's just see where we can make it to. I'm also disappointed it doesn't keep my decision of whether or not to... I think that's our front fender. Ooh. Can I get everything right there, or do I have to pick it up? We're just gonna keep driving past you guys. And having this fender glitch is just the funniest thing to me right now. Okay, the sad thing is we don't get points for hitting zombies, which is what I... As you guys know, I play these games without doing a ton of homework into them. I want to enjoy the first go from the first go. This is a game that really could have benefited from just doubling down on its ideas. Well, no, we get points by just by running over boxes in our car. I'm just worried we don't get points for running over zombies, though, which was what I originally assumed. Like, it showed a game where we're driving around zombies. That actually does some damage. See, we take armor in our lower right. You guys can't see the gas gauge or the speed in the lower left right now. In the lower right, it's showing our armor, which we lose a little bit of by hitting zombies and such. And our goal is just to get to the next checkpoint, but it's disappointing that we aren't able to get gas by any way except the upgrades. Oh, whoa, how am I getting... Oh, I'm stuck. Well, I don't think we're getting our car out of this one, guys. So we're gonna keep on, we're gonna kill some zombies when we get some hardware. We're gonna see what happens. Somebody's just got a hatchet stuck in his head. What was I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get through this? Can I hop into one of these tanks? Please, please let me hop into one of these tanks somehow. I don't think we're going to be able to, but you can't have a game that's about shooting zombies or running over zombies with your car and not let me get into a tank when you show me a tank on screen. Seriously, how was I supposed to get past this? We got a full barricade here. Plus, I'm pretty sure my car won't reverse anymore. Well, downside is we are stuck here. The car just rammed into this and didn't go over it. I don't see any way to push the car back. We're going to abandon the car to this zombie, and we're going to see if we can run to the next checkpoint. Although I'm really confused. There's a split path here. I mean, eventually I'm just going to get too far from my car is what's about to happen. Any second now? There we go. Okay, I'm going to reread the premise of this game out loud. I'm going to take it right from the Steam description here. From the Steam description, drive your way through hordes of zombies, collect hardware and to upgrade and customize new vehicles. Add a turret, flamethrower, a nitro bottle, and more. Also explore the surrounding to loot hardware. Drive your way through hordes of zombies. Okay, I suppose the word through could have been misunderstood. In arcade action, driving and upgrade game genres. In a world surrounded by zombies, blah blah blah, vaccine that can save the world, we don't care. Collect hardware by hitting zombies. Collect hardware by hitting zombies to upgrade your car. Upgrade the motor, the fuel tank, which should have started off just full, the armor, and upgrade a nitro bottle, a turret, and a flamethrower. Also explore the surrounding to loot hardware. Features: play as first or third person view, which I wish it would save my first person. Like this has to be in first person. We're mowing down zombies. Full car damage system, 60 car upgrade levels, explore the surrounding 5 vehicles. And well, it's a kind of arcade style thing. We don't die, we just lose the current round. And since there are checkpoints, it's not terrible. We're just gonna keep going with continue. Although I have no idea how to actually make progress. I see my... Okay, that did give me hardware for that. Oh, and here we didn't go fast enough, so we just got stuck. Good job, car. Well done. Well done. Let's, can we get back into our car? Perfect. That feels like a really unfair assessment to say so far, Nebro. So far, car broken. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Also, the fact that I can't just hit up from the motor. I have to move over to the fuel tank to actually get to register the up to go to continue. Guys, I hate to say this 25 minutes into a game that I thought was going to be the best game we played tonight, but this is a dud. This game needs to be finished and reworked a bit. It's a fascinating premise, and the graphics are solid. But this game is not polished at all, game is the problem. Also, my turret just fires automatically. I don't have control over my turret, which kind of disappoints me. Also, how did that zombie just make me go sideways for a split second there? Okay, we gotta go around this side. Okay. I also find it funny every time a zombie falls through my... Okay, I don't have near the control from first-person mode to be able to do anything with that, and I'm nearly out of fuel. I'm going to run out of fuel before next checkpoint. Oh no, it says checkpoint. Maybe I did get checkpoint. Grab a fuel tank. Am I at the next checkpoint? Did it work? Okay, we did barely make it to the next checkpoint, which is this church here. Okay. The sad thing is this is so close to being a solid game. It's just remove being out of the car because there's no reason. None whatsoever. Don't force me to upgrade the fuel tank. Possibly force the first-person perspective because this is the kind of immersion that we need. And I have to run through some of these barrels. Like, even these explosive barrels are still fun. Overcorrected. Overcorrected with my brakes. Some drifting mechanics would make this really, really strong. But the problem here is you have to spend upgrade points on your fuel gauge. Oh. That was nice. There was no way to see anything, and I'm nearly out of health. And I'm not going to be able to see when the next checkpoint actually gets here. I'm glad the ramps don't hurt you. I mean, yeah, car broken, that's fair. See, that's fair. Car braking, totally fine with that. Upgrade our armor finally, I think. There's a good game buried under this. And that's the sad thing right now is, I mean, you guys have seen me rage quit games on this channel. And I want to keep playing this, it's just not, it's not there. It would benefit from, this is a game where they had a great idea that they need to spend more time with and make it better. There's no reason to get out of the car in this game, at all. Make it be strictly driving. Just get rid of all the auxiliary environment. Get rid of all those mechanics. Don't punish me for running over zombies. Like, slow my car down when I run over zombies. That's fine. That makes sense. Have maybe more objects in the way and stuff, but have even slightly more open roads would be nice too, just because I'm navigating around stuff a little too much for the very beginning. At least for what I assume is the very beginning. And like right here, I can't tell how I get through this, really. I'm just like slowing down and mowing my way through, and the zombies don't even really pose a threat there anyway. And then stuff like that, where the zombie just goes through my windshield, is, yeah, I knew my car was gonna get broken there. No, this could easily be a fantastic game, is the sad thing. Just continue. But yeah, no, this definitely feels like the game referenced in chat, where we need upgrades in order to progress at all. It just... Cypress, please remind me once we take our next step. It's so weird just having my turret go off automatically like that. Oh, no. Okay, we're back in. Like, the car rolling over and stuff is kind of fine, you know, but it's just... Like, that just felt good. I mean, add a little more sound design, add a little more, like, screen shake in there when zombies hit, and that would feel fantastic. Remind me of the hydrate, Cypress. I'm not going to hydrate right now because I'm trying to drive clearly. Car broken. Okay, so now I'm going to hydrate. And we are currently using the, what is this, the Morning Glory flower glass? Like, the fuel tank should just start off maxed, and then everything else just upgrades to make it easier for you to play through the game. Like, at this point, more armor is just becoming necessary, just like fuel was, and that's no fun at all. Plus, I need to look at the extra cars to figure out how to unlock them, too. Like, this has so much potential, and it's just not... Yeah, I was watching the Game Maker's Toolkit video recently on... Oh god, how does the term get phrased? Basically, the games that emerged from stumbling across fun gameplay and basing everything around the fun gameplay you have. The idea of mowing down zombies with a car was enough to make me instantly want to play this. And this is still satisfying to hit these zombies as I'm going through them. The problem is that I'm spending so much time not doing that. I'm spending so much time with these mandatory upgrades of let's upgrade our fuel. Plus we've got this stupid crap right here where really what I want to do here is slow down, hit all the boxes, not take the damage from hitting the truck. Like if you're in a race, this is fundamentally a racing game. Oop. And racing games need to be about speed. And I don't mind the maneuvering because it's a zombie apocalypse. The maneuvering definitely adds something to it. But... See, and now I'm out of gas, so I have to upgrade my gas to get through here. And it's just... I'm spending so much time on the boring upgrades, whereas increasing the motor so I can go faster, that would be fun. Getting the nitro so I can actually see how the nitro works, fun. Turret, flamethrower, fun. Add something where I can like open my driver's side door and slam it against a zombie as I go or something, which is not a practical solution at all, but would be freaking awesome. Just start me back in the car. Like, why does the character have a knife? Why does it not remember that I want to be in first person while driving this? Like, who wants to play the game this way? This makes it feel like a PSX era game. Oh, there's been a left tap I could have taken all this time? Oop, oop. Okay, it's a lot harder driving like this. But, like, my turret's just going. I don't have a dedicated button for my turret of, like, oh, I need to kill some zombies up ahead. Let's use my turret on them. You know? And like right here, I have to mow down zombies. And I'm okay with the hitting zombies dealing a little bit of damage. It seems to be like 2 per zombie. I feel like 1 per zombie would be a little bit better, just so that you kind of have a risk-reward thing with hitting the zombies. Where it's like you get the points or whatever for hitting zombies, but you also do take damage to your car. So it's kind of this risk-reward kind of thing. But it's just kind of... Oops. Oh, God. Oh. I mean, see, that was expected, and that's the kind of thing, too, where, like, if this... what can I afford? Let's upgrade my turret. Why not? No. Let's grab the flamethrower. No. What I want to do is cars to unlock. How do I... It doesn't tell me how to unlock the other cars. It didn't even let me finish upgrading. It just canceled me out. We're so close to a fantastic idea. So close. I mean, yeah, following through the map, I'm not surprised at all. I assume this was made in one of the game-making engines, and it's just an obvious problem to have. We fell at a certain angle, clipped through, it happens. This is so close to being a fantastic game. The problem is I just don't want to suffer through having to play this enough to upgrade the things that my car needs for me to be able to play. Like, I like the fact that we have ramps. This front fender glitch every time. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Game, this is different because it's stuff that's just necessary to play. I'm not proving my skill. See, I'm out of gas, right? But I assume that was a checkpoint. The difference is that this is a game that is progression-based game. I'm trying to actually complete this and get through it. Let's grab the flamethrower this time. Do I have both the flamethrower and the turret on top of my car? The game that you're comparing it to was... Okay, so I have the flamethrower on the front of my car. Like, and having dedicated buttons for my weapons would be so much fun. Add more zombies. Yeah, see, it's just shooting my flamethrower behind me through my window. I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a minute and watch. Like, I have to be going so slowly for my flamethrower to actually put in work. Whereas, this is a situation right here, or not right here, the next one. Is this the one where I have to slow down? Oh gosh. Any of these ones where I have to really slow down and navigate, being able to control my flamethrower manually would be really cool. Whereas if I'm just going to drive through, being able to blast my turret myself, or have a second player on it, you know, do some co-op kind of thing maybe. And have it be... Oop, we took a lot of damage from that, I think. Like right here, this is where I would want to be able to control my flamethrower manually. Oop. And just be able to burn all these guys as I'm slowly going through here. That would be so satisfying. And then right here, you just turret anything that's in front of you. You know, as you're going through. Same thing here. You just turret the line ahead of where you're driving. Same thing here. And then I'm out of gas, because apparently I'm losing gas from hitting zombies, I think? And I need more gas, but I can't afford more gas yet. Yeah, not enough hardware, okay. And of course I don't want to get out of my car to go pick up more hardware, because... No, all it's missing is just doubling down on the good mechanic. That's all it's missing, is let me control my weapons, which is a little bit intricate. Actually, no, just let me control my weapons via right stick. Let me control my weapons via right stick. Switch between them in some way, like, because there's plenty of buttons not getting used right now. Force this, see, like right here, I would have just done my turret through those guys. That's really the way to do it, is I could have just shot them from ahead. And even limiting the turret by having it only shoot directly in front of you, so it forces you to improve your skill. See, here's the thing, game. I don't want to force you to play this to understand what it's missing. The biggest problems with this, like, I'm saying a lot of things that I would enjoy personally right now. The problem with this is that I have to grab the fuel upgrade just to progress through the game. I have to grab the armor upgrade just to progress through the game. Fortunately, I've only had to grab one armor upgrade so far. But they were mandatory, and they're taking time away from things I could be spending on other upgrades. See, like right here, we're still not making it to the garage. Oh, we did. First step completed. We made it from Louisiana to Oklahoma. Fastest time I've ever made from Louisiana to Oklahoma. Probably not actually true. There's probably somebody... Why am I back at no upgrades? Am I in a different car? Is this my next car, or is this the same car? I've already forgotten what my original car looked like, but I think this is it. It just forced me to re-upgrade my car. Or it's a new car. I can't even tell. Guys, do you remember what car I was driving before? 'Cause I don't. This looks different. This is an SUV, okay. We were not in an SUV before. Exactly. It's exactly what Nebros is saying. It's forcing that little bit of realism that ruins the experience. Like, this is cool because it's at night. And the fact that the zombies are slow actually kind of makes this worse too. Like, this is a game where zombies should be fast to come mess with your car. They should be able to damage my car. you know, hitting zombies, I think that's kind of what's going on right now, is that hitting zombies shouldn't damage my car, but zombies should be able to get close enough to damage my car. I should feel like zombies are constantly running towards me. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate that it didn't even really refund my points, it's just forcing me, see, like, oh, okay, car broken, but, like, you get what I'm saying, like, here, okay, we need armor. Let's continue and see how far we get. What paint color was my other car? Like, I'm not crazy this is the same paint job as the other car, right? Can I just go through this barn? Not and stay on the road, okay. This actually would be a game where it would be nice to take the lessons. Oh, I can't actually drive back to that fence. Cool. So we're just going to continue off-roading for a hot while here. This is a case actually where learning from Burnout Paradise would have been really good. So Burnout Paradise, which I should stream sometime just for the sake of streaming it, you have a bunch of different paths that all lead you to your goal. Like, all roads lead towards where you're going, but you have such a variety of roads, such a variety of shortcuts. You can just kind of weave your own way through every race you're in. And this is the kind of case where, especially since I can't see right now, I'm out of gas. See, I have to spend more money on gas, which I can't afford. We're just gonna cut it here, guys. This is Road Z, the last drive. I wish it was early access or something. It doesn't look like it is. This game, it gets released in what, 2 days, 3 days? This could be really good, but it needs to be like overhauled so much. That's so sad. Anyway, stay tuned for our next episode of Let's Try, and for those of you who are on Twitch, we'll be back in a few minutes.